Today, I want to talk about something that has the power to shape every experience you have, every success you achieve, and every challenge you overcome. It's something that, when mastered, will elevate your life to heights you never thought possible.
I'm talking about the most powerful tool you possess, your mind.
Let me start with a question. How many of you have ever felt held back? Held back by fear, doubt, anxiety, or even the opinions of others?
Maybe you've wanted to take a leap,
Chase a dream, or make a change, but something deep inside you whispered, I'm not good enough. What if I fail? Or it's too hard? Now, I want you to imagine this. What if, instead of being a victim to those thoughts, you could control them? What if you had the ability to stop those negative voices in their tracks and replace them with empowering, unstoppable beliefs? Think about it. If you could control your mind, there would be no limit to what you could achieve.
because when you master your mind, you truly master your life. 1. The power of choice. The mind is a battlefield. I want you to understand something right off the bat. Your mind is a battlefield. Every single day, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep, there's a constant war happening inside you. It's a battle between two powerful forces, the force of fear, doubt, and negativity versus the force of courage, confidence, and positivity. Now here's the crucial part. You get to decide which force wins. Most people don't realize they have this power. They believe they are prisoners of their thoughts, trapped in an endless loop of fear, anxiety, and self-doubt. But that's not true. The reality is, you are the general of this battlefield. You get to choose which thoughts you engage with, which beliefs you nurture, and which emotions you allow to take root. Let me give you an example. Think of your mind like a garden. If you plant seeds of negativity, seeds of, I can't, I'm not enough, it's too hard, those seeds will grow, and they'll grow into a thick, overbearing forest that blocks out all light, suffocating any chance of growth. But if you plant seeds of possibility, seeds of I can, I'm capable, this is just the beginning. Then your mind will bloom into a thriving garden of opportunity. The choice is yours. It always has been. So, I ask you, what kind of garden are you growing? Are you cultivating a mind that empowers you, or are you letting the weeds of doubt take over? 2. What you focus on expands. The law of attraction in your mind. Let's talk about focus for a moment. There's a fundamental law of life that I want you to remember. What you focus on expands. If you focus on your problems, on what's wrong, on your limitations, then guess what? Those things will consume you. Your problems will grow bigger. Your limitations will seem more overwhelming, and you'll feel more stuck than ever. But if you shift your focus, if you start directing your energy towards solutions, towards possibilities, towards growth, then your life will expand in ways you never imagined. Think about it like this. Imagine you're driving a car. If you keep staring at the obstacles in the road, you'll eventually crash into them. But if you focus on the open road ahead, you'll steer yourself to safety. The same is true for your mind. Where you place your attention, your energy follows. The most successful people in the world understand this principle. They don't spend their days fixated on their failures or the obstacles in front of them. Instead, they focus on the opportunities, on the lessons they've learned, and on the vision of where they want to go. And as a result, they create lives filled with abundance, purpose, and success. The truth is, your focus shapes your reality. So if you want to change your life, the first step is to change your focus. Start paying attention to the thoughts you entertain, because what you allow to dominate your mind will ultimately dominate your life. 3. Breaking free from the prison of fear. Let's address one of the biggest obstacles that prevents us from controlling our minds. Fear. Fear is a powerful emotion, and for many people, it acts like a prison. It keeps us stuck in our comfort zones, too afraid to take risks or pursue our dreams. But here's something I want you to understand. Fear is not real. Fear is simply a construct of the mind. It's your brain's way of protecting you from the unknown. But the irony is that staying safe in your comfort zone is the riskiest thing you can do, because nothing grows there. Nothing great happens when you're trapped by fear. Think about it. Every breakthrough, every moment of greatness in your life happened because you stepped out of your comfort zone. You took a risk, you faced the unknown. And even if things didn't go perfectly, you learned, you grew, you evolved. Fear wants to keep you small, but your potential is limitless. The only way to break free from the prison of fear is to face it head on. Feel the fear, acknowledge it, and then take action anyway. Because courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is feeling the fear and deciding that your dreams are more important. So, the next time you feel fear creeping in, remember this. Fear is a signal. It's not a stop sign. It's a signal that you're about to grow. And growth is the pathway to greatness. 4. Rewriting your mental script, the power of affirmations. One of the most powerful tools in controlling your mind is something incredibly simple but deeply effective: affirmations. Now, you might be thinking,
How can a few words have any real impact on my life? But let me tell you,
affirmations aren't just words. They are powerful statements that rewire your brain. Here's how it works. Every thought you think is like a message to your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between a real experience and a thought you've created in your mind. So, when you repeat positive affirmations, you're literally reprogramming your mind to believe those truths. But the key is consistency. You can't just say an affirmation once or twice and expect miracles. You have to make it a part of your daily routine. Imagine starting your day every day with affirmations like, I am worthy of success and happiness. I have the power to create the life I desire. Every challenge I face is an opportunity for growth. When you say these things with conviction over and over again, your brain starts to believe them. And once your brain believes them, your actions follow suit. You begin to live from a place of power rather than from a place of limitation. So, I challenge you to create a set of affirmations that speak to your goals, your dreams, and your vision for your life. Write them down, speak them out loud, and watch how over time your mind starts to shift. You'll begin to notice opportunities you didn't see before. You'll start to take actions you once hesitated to take. That's the power of affirmations.
5. The present moment, the power of mindfulness.
One of the biggest barriers to controlling our minds is that most of us are rarely fully present. We're either stuck in the past, replaying old mistakes and regrets, or we're anxious about the future, worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. But here's the thing. The only place you can control your mind is in the present moment. Mindfulness is the practice of bringing your attention fully into the present. It's about being aware of your thoughts without getting swept away by them. It's about observing your mind, recognizing when negative thoughts arise, and choosing not to engage with them. Mindfulness is like training your mind to be a calm observer rather than a reactive participant. When you practice mindfulness, you gain the ability to pause, take a step back, and ask yourself, is this thought helping me or hurting me? Is it moving me closer to my goals or pulling me away from them? The more you practice mindfulness, the more you realize that you are not your thoughts. Thoughts come and go. They are just clouds passing through the sky of your mind. You don't have to attach to them. You don't have to believe every thought that pops into your head. You can choose which thoughts to focus on and which to let go. When you master mindfulness, you gain the ability to control your reactions, your emotions, and ultimately your life. 6. The importance of self-discipline, training your mind like a muscle. Just like your body, your mind is a muscle. And just like your body, it needs regular training to stay strong. You wouldn't expect to build physical strength by going to the gym once a month, right? The same applies to your mind. You have to train it consistently if you want it to serve you. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of mental mastery. It's the ability to do what you need to do, even when you don't feel like it. It's about creating habits that strengthen your mind on a daily basis, whether that's through meditation, journaling, practicing gratitude, or engaging in activities that challenge your thinking. When you discipline your mind, you build mental toughness. You become resilient in the face of challenges. You learn to stay calm under pressure. You develop the ability to bounce back from setbacks with even more determination. But remember, self-discipline doesn't mean being harsh on yourself. It's about loving yourself enough to stick to the practices that will help you grow, even when it's uncomfortable. It's about building the habit of mental resilience so that when life throws challenges your way, and it will, you're ready to rise above them. 7. The power is within you. As I close today, I want to leave you with one final thought. The power to control your mind is within you. No one else can do it for you. Not your circumstances, not your past, not anyone else. It's up to you. You are not a victim of your thoughts. You are the creator of them. You are the author of your story. And if you don't like the way the story is going, you can rewrite it. You have the power to choose your thoughts, to feed your mind with positivity and possibility, and to direct your focus towards what you want to create in your life. When you master your mind, you become unstoppable. You become the kind of person who turns dreams into reality, who faces challenges with courage, and who lives life on their own terms. So, from this day forward, I challenge you to take control. Control your thoughts, control your focus, control your destiny. Because when you master your mind, you truly master your life.